So do big Nimbas have big penis?
So tonight in Vanuatu, I was actually able to secure an interview with a member of the Big Nambas. This was after dozens of calls and dozens of WhatsApp contacts. This isn't a guy that's exactly on social media. On an island in Vanuatu, there is a very specific way that the tribesmen decide which tribe you're in. So he grew up as a member of the Big Nambas, and he still is a member of the Big Nambas, but nowadays he's plain clothes, so he doesn't wear the tribal wear. What are the big and small Nambas?
I wondering how long I can get by.
All right, so I'm in Port Vila, Vanuatu, and I have a very special guest, Justin. Justin, what's up, brother?
Hi.
How are you, man?
Hi. All good.
So Justin has a super interesting story, so we're gonna chat with Justin about a few things. The Nambas,
Big numbers.
Big Nambas and the small Nambas. It's a tribe in Vanuatu. So, aside from me telling it, we're just gonna have Justin because he's the expert. So Justin, you were part of the Namba tribe in Malakula.
That's right.
Okay, how did the tribe separate the men?
It's the costume.
Okay, it's a costume.
Costume that they wear.
Okay.
Yeah. Back during the days, the value of the costumes, they value them with all the decorations that they add on the costume.
Yeah.
And it's mainly the private part of the body that they block. But it's
Okay.
not the whole body.
Their penis.
Penis, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
that's right.
So do big Nambas have big penis?
Not really that,
Okay.
but just the numbers, the costume.
Yeah.
The costume that they wear, it has more value than the small numbers.
Okay.
So
How do you decide the value of the costume?
It's mainly the material that they use.
Material.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the big numbers, they use the pendants. They use pendant sleeves.
Yeah.
They wave the pendant sleeve to block the penis. And with a high-ranked man like chiefs, representative from each family in the council, in the chief council, they use the back from the wild hibiscus plant.
Okay.
So with the plant called wild hibiscus, they peel out the inside part of the skin,
Yeah.
and when you touch it, it's very slippery. That slippery liquid, they need to remove it.
Okay.
They dip in the salt water for like a week, then they remove it and place it in the sun, and then the sun dry them up, and then they can use it like it. They can obtain the fiber. With that fiber, they can use it mainly to add a bit of color.
Okay.
And after add the color would be mainly red. That's the highest ranked value color that they have in big numbers. It's mainly red color. They add red color on it, and that's what the chiefs and the representative from each family in the council, they wear to block the private part of their body.
Okay. So the important people would wear red and pendants.
Yes.
Okay. And then the normal big Nambas,
Small numbers.
the small Nambas, they don't have red.
The small numbers, they mainly use the leaf from banana leaves
Okay.
to block their penis.
Okay.
Yeah, and sometimes they use the leaf from one of the ginger leaf. It looks like a ginger, but in a very big form. And then usually for us in Vanuatu, we use that kind of leaf to prepare our hangi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a food?
Yeah.
Okay.
They use that leaf mainly to block their penis.
Okay. So big Nambas use hibiscus leaves and colored red
Yes.
as like a sheath to cover their penis.
Yeah.
And then small Nambas use banana leaves or something else of lesser value
Yeah.
to block their
Private
penis.
parts. Yeah.
Okay.
Penis.
All right.
Yeah.
So do the big Nambas and small Nambas, are they friends or like?
Not really.
Not really.
No,
Okay.
really. Back during the days, they always fight for the land,
Okay.
to get more land, and what they usually do is they have their own boundary, and they look after by their chief, and the chief got also some of the in the tribe where they have the chief, they also have different clans, and they always protect their border. And during that time, they believe in the spirits,
Yeah.
and the spirits also help them to fight, to protect themselves as well, to protect from the enemies. So they
Thank you so much.
what they do is they always fighting against themselves. They always fight between tribes. Big
Okay.
numbers don't like small numbers don't like big
it.
numbers.
Okay.
And yeah, the more they fight, they don't have enough time to cook their food, to do their gardenings, to raise their own animals.
Yeah.
That's when there was lack of food back then.
Because they're always fighting.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's when cannibalism began.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do small Nambas want to be big Nambas?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, at what age do they decide if you're a big Namba or a small Namba?
It's mainly after the circumcision. After when they circumcise you,
Yeah.
then that's when you are man, and that's when you can prove yourself.
What age is that?
Would say somewhere more than 18 years old.
18.
Yeah.
Around 18.
Around 18.
So when you're 18, you're not part of big or small Nambas?
No,
Yeah. At sometime after 18, they decide whether you're a big or a small Namba.
small numbers. Yeah.
And the small Nambas probably want to be the big Nambas.
Always, always.
You're a big Namba, right?
I'm from the big numbers.
He's
Yeah.
a big Namba.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
All right. Is there other ceremonies that you guys have, like marriages
Yep.
or other part of your culture, aside from the sheets and the protectives and the bigs and the small Nambas?
We have mainly for marriages. The way we get married is when we have a newborn baby in the village. If it's a boy, then we go to the next village nearby, like mainly clan. In our clan, when we have a newborn baby, if it's a boy, we go to the next clan, and then searching for another newborn baby, and find if it's a girl. If it's a girl, if we find a newborn baby girl, then we do the custom ceremony. We bring mats, we bring yam, we bring a pig. Pig is the most valuable item in our society.
A pig.
Pig.
Okay.
You can bring other items, but pigs must be always the main one.
Okay. Because it's food and
Yeah.
or it's just important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's mainly the tusk,
Okay.
the pig tusk. You bring a pig with a tusk that's been, and you add on any item to display custom ceremony. That's the value, the most value that you add on that ceremony.
Okay.
So we bring it with a pig, and then go to the girl's newborn baby girl parents, and then we present that to them and say that baby girl, once she will grow up, she will become future wife for the son, baby.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like an
So
engaged marriage.
you arrange marriages when they're still babies.
Baby, when it's still baby.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy. And at what age do they get married?
It's mainly after circumcision, so roughly 19, 20 years old.
So he already knows if he's going to be a big Namba or a small Namba. Do the girls want to marry big Nambas?
Not really.
Not, they don't care.
They don't.
Okay.
No.
So it's just the guys that.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have any family members that are currently big Nambas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
So
Back in-
cousins or brothers.
I still have my big brother. I have two brothers back in my island. They still live there. I have also my sisters, big sisters, they live there. But I already lost my dad and my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a little bit about big Nambas and small Nambas on Melakula. So super interesting. Justin, thanks so much, man.
Thank you, everyone.
Appreciate it,
Thanks,
brother.
cheers,
Awesome.
brother. Thanks, Adam.